Hello friends, I am Asuking. I am again back with another review. Today I am going to unbox and have an overview of the Samsung Galaxy J7 4G Duos. As you can see, I have in front of me the Samsung J7 4G. This phone is quite adequate for people. Its price is around 15,250, but note that I bought this phone in April 2016, but now it's 2017 and its price has really gone down. It's nearly about 13,000 rupees. So it's a good phone. Also, it is protected by the Samsung Knox technology. As the box says, it supports LTE Cat 4, 150 Mbps DL and 50 Mbps UL. It has Super AMOLED screen, front LED flash, and also an octa-core processor. And the processor is Exynos. That means it must have the graphics Mali T720 MP2. So without further review discussing, let's open the box. So this is how the Samsung J7 4G Duos looks like. I have been using this phone since a year, and I found that it works really well. It is capable to handle many high games like Asphalt 8, Riptide G4, and many Riptide GB for 3 Renegade and many others. So let's start this boot of this phone. As you can see, it's a dual SIM. One SIM goes here and one SIM goes here, and there's also a slot for the micro SD card. This phone comes with a massive 3000 mAh battery, which is good for multitasking. In the box, we get some quick start guide and other documentations. Also, we get a charger. Well, it's not a speed charger. Its output is 5 volts at 1.55 amps, as you can see here. It also comes with the travel adapter. It's the micro USB to USB port, as you can see. Now let's talk about the battery. The battery is huge. Is a 3000 mAh battery and its voltage is 3.85 volts. Its charge voltage is 4.4 volts and it's a secondary lithium ion battery. So let's boot up this phone. As you can see, this phone is pretty sleek, but there's one thing that I don't like about this phone, and that is the pixel density. It's just about 267 ppi, but it's okay as the phone has a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display. Let's boot up this phone. Sadly, this doesn't the buttons, the capacitive touchscreens don't give me any haptic feedback. I'm already using this phone as I said before, so I have set up the password. As you can see, I have already installed many apps here, like Microsoft Word, Play Music, Messages, PowerPoint. These are most of the apps and bloatwares come with this device. So let's check out the device storage and other specs about this device. This device comes with the Exynos processor, which is the Indian version. The American version the US version comes with the Snapdragon 625 chipset, which is a lot more better than this. In the device location, we can see that the name of the device is J7. Its model number is SMJ7005. It runs on the latest Android version of 2015. That is the Android Lollipop. It is protected by the Knox version. And let's take over the storage. It comes with a 16 GB internal storage, out of which 11.5 GB is available. Also, it supports microSD cards up to 128 gigs. Now let's take the camera, how it performs. I'm gonna take some sample shots, as you can see. You can adjust the brightness. It has also different modes like Pro mode, Panorama, Continuous Shot, Beauty Face, Sound and Shot, Sports, HDR, etc. So let's take some shots. The autofocus is very good. Let's check the specs. It's very good, but it's in indoor lighting, so there's a lot of vibration in the images and it doesn't come to be pretty good. And let's check how it performs multitasking. I've already opened a lot of apps and you can see it doesn't hamper anywhere. It has a memory of 1.5 GB RAM, so it is good for playing high-end games, but not heavy games. Let's try the Refresh GP Renegade 2. Sound quality is better. Start the game. Display angles are quite well than my other phones. As you can see, it doesn't lag anywhere. That's good. And here comes the finish line. So after all, let's say if you are buying a budget phone, then this is very good since it has dual flash. The front flash and oh sorry, I forgot to check out the front camera as well. It supports a 5-inch screen. It supports a 5 MP camera, front camera, where the rear one is the 30 MP. So let's take some snaps. You can see these have come quite well. each and every details. This has not come well. So friends, this is all about my review and unboxing of the J7 4G Duos. Please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you. This is Asuking signing out.